was loud. Somebody's been messing with the sound. Leave it sitting out. People touch things. Welcome to tonight's junior high matchup, the Thunderbirds versus the visiting Rector Cougars. We're going to get this ball game started. Starters for Rector: number 0, Tyson Barrick; number 11, Carter Payne; number 13, Caden Bricky; number 21, Gunnar McGuire; and 22, Brennan Emery for the junior high Thunderbirds. Number 1, Waylon Hawk; number 2, Triton Tucker; number 3, Hendrix Winders; number 4, Courtney Robinson; and number 5, John O'Neill.
Looks like John O'Neill's going to take it out to Waylon. O'Neill inside to Tucker is going to go for a layup. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Rector's 22. We're going to pass it down. We're going to go to the wing. Inside. Looks like he's going to go for the layup. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Winders.
John O'Neill with 2 for Cross County. Number 0, Tyson Barrett, going to pass it over to 13, but it's going to be deflected by Courtney Robinson. Number 2, Brentley Pankey taking it out for the Cougars. It's going to be stolen by number 3, and then again by 21, Gunnar McGuire. He's going to hand off to Barrick. Barrick's going to drive to the basket. The shot is going to be off, but he's going to draw the foul. Foul on number 3, Hendrix Winders. His first foul, first team foul. I would have said that was a shooting foul. They do not agree.
Rector's going to take it. It's going to be stolen by Winders. Going to take it out the left side of the court. He's going to go all the way for a layup. It's going to be off. Rebounded by O'Neill. It's going to be a foul called on number 0 for Rector. So it's going to be resulting in 2 shots.
Tyson Varick's first foul, first team foul for Rector. Courtney Robinson at the stripe. First one is off. Checking in for the Cougars, number 23, Rowdy Parks.
Robinson. First to be off. Rebounded by Tucker. It's going to be turnover to Rector.
Barrick with the ball. Going to get it across the timeline. Pass over to Bricky. Bricky back to Barrick. Barrick going to drive in. And mid-range from the paint is going to be off.
It's going to be an air ball there. So foul's going to be called on number 5. O'Neill, his first.
Over in the far corner, Barrick with the ball. He's going to pass off to Bricky. Bricky to Payne. Payne on the near wing. Bricky a handoff to Barrick at the top of the key. Payne from the near wing. The 3 is off.
Rebounded by Robinson. He's going to give it to Hawk. Actually, Robinson is going to take it up the far side of the court. He's going to give it back to Hawk. He's going to go inside to Tucker. He's going to go for a layup. It's going to be off. Rebounded his own ball. So foul's going to be called on, I think it's number 23 for Rector, his first.
Yeah, that's Brennan Emery. Second team foul, though.
It's Gonna be an air ball for his first.
Second one also up, rebounded by Rector, number 13, Bricky.
It's gonna be a bit of a trip up there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Cross County's ball. Gonna be taken out by Hawk. Hawk's gonna drive inside out to Winder's, gonna go into the corner for a jump shot. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by number 12. It's gonna attempt a layup. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by 22 for Rector.
A steal there by Trot Tucker.
Looks like it's gonna be a charge. Rector's ball.
We're going to check in for Cross County. Number 5, John O'Neill coming in for Triton. And number 21, Gunnar McGuire going to come in for Rowdy Parks.
11 to 13. It's gonna take it up the near side of the court. It's gonna trip up a little bit. It's gonna give it over to 22. It's gonna backhand pass it over to 11 in the corner.
Payne bounces into McGuire. Back to Payne. The 3 from the near corner is good. First points on the board for Rector.
Robinson for 3. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Winder's. Gonna be a turnover. It's a little bit of chaos for the ball. It's gonna be Rector's ball.
Inbounding for Rector, Payne. Payne's going to send it into Varick.
Looks like they're gonna go overhead. They're gonna go all the way in. Gonna look outside to 22 for a 3. It's gonna be good.
Brennan Emery there for 3 from the near wing.
Robinson on the wing over to Hawk in the center. This is gonna be a timeout called by Cross County.
It's going to be a full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. Triton Tucker for 2 there.
Looks like Rector's gonna try and take it up. It's gonna knock off the defense for 3. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Sinclair over to Winders. Hawk's gonna take it up, leaning more toward the far side. It's gonna give it to Sinclair in the corner. Rector gets the turnover.
Barrick with the ball. He's going to get it across the midcourt stripe. Waiting on teammates to set up a play. He's going to pass over to Payne. Payne's going to bounce it into Emory, but it's going to come out. Be out on Cross County. Payne taking it out for the Cougars. Checking in for Rector number 2, Bentley Pankey. McGuire with it. He's going to pass back out to Payne. Payne to Barrick. Barrick to Payne. A 3 is going to be off. I think that was actually counted as a 2.
Hawk's gonna slowly take it up. Winders gonna look for the jump shot. It's gonna be good. Just gonna tie it up 6-6 with less than 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
Barrick with the long 3 from the top of the key is good.
It's gonna end it 6-9. Rector in the lead. That's the end of your first quarter. We'll be back.
To start off the second quarter, Rector's going to have the ball. Payne with it, going to dribble around the top of the key, try to drive in, but pass it back out to Barrick. Payne's going to get it again one more time. Nobody to give it to. A handoff to Barrick. They're going to reset this play. Number 2, Pankey going to go for the basket. It is good.
Hawk's gonna take it out. It's gonna call play. Robinson for the shot. It's gonna be good. Hawk with the steal. He's gonna give it. He's gonna go all the way inside. Robinson for the rebound. It's gonna be off. Tucker with the steal. Oh, looks like it's gonna be a charge on Tucker.
That'll be his second foul. First team foul of the quarter. Rector's going to have it. Barrick going to get it up the court. A pass over to Payne, going to go out of bounds. It'll be Cross County's ball.
A little overshot. Hawk's gonna take it out. Gonna give it to Robinson for a jump shot. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Rector 22.
Emery with the ball. Going to pass off to Pankey from the near arc. The shot is off. It'll be out of bounds on Rector.
Hawks gonna give it to Winders. Gonna go for a three. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Robinson for a jump shot. So it's gonna be a foul called.
Yeah, he's going to hit the ground kind of hard there. They're going to call a foul on number 21, Gunnar McGuire. His first foul, first team foul of the quarter. It'll send Robinson to the line. Right now, Cross County 0 for 4 at the foul stripe.
First free throw was up. It's no good.
His second.
Second free throw on the way.
He's good.
Checking in for Cross County, Ryan Morris and number 20, Alex Sinclair.
Joe's gonna take it up near side of the court over 22, back to 0. Go for the layup. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Morris. Hawk's gonna take it out.
I thought he was going to lose his dribble there for a second.
Sinclair inside the Morris, out to Hawk. Over to Tucker. To Robinson, who's gonna go inside for. Gonna pass it back out to Morris. Over to Sinclair. Over to Hawk. He's gonna dribble inside. Sinclair for 3. Gonna be rebounded. It's gonna be good.
Courtney Robinson, Jr.
Tied up here at 11. We're going to have a timeout, Rector, 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Well, we just got started, and it appears to be there's going to be one more 30-second timeout, Rector. We'll be right back. Varick with the ball. He's going to get across the half-court line over to Bricky. Bricky to Payne. Payne thinks about shooting a three, changes his mind, hands off to Bricky. He's going to give it to Emery. The three is good from the top of the key.
Hawk's gonna take it up. He's gonna give it to Sinclair. Back to Hawk at the top of the key. Over to O'Neal, who's gonna go through the corner. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Tucker. Back to O'Neal, inside to Tucker. He's gonna go for the layup. It's gonna be a foul called.
Foul on 13, Bricky. His first foul, second team foul of the quarter.
First free throw is up.
It's gonna be off. It's gonna be off. Rebounded by Robinson. It's gonna be tipped out by number 11 for Rector. Or maybe not.
All right, it's going to be Rector's ball. Into Bricky. Bricky's trapped in the corner. They're going to call jump ball. It'll go cross County's direction. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left to go in the first half of the ball game. The score 11 Cross County, 14 Rector. They're trying to decide who's going to get the ball here. Hawk taking it out for Cross County over to Winders. Winders going to draw the foul. Foul on number 23, Rowdy Parks. His second foul, third team foul. First one there by Winders is good. Second one off.
13's gonna dribble around. Give it to number 0. He's gonna really long pass it over to 11. Inside to 23. It's gonna be pushed out by Robinson.
Yeah, it'll be Rector's ball under their goal. Taking it out, Barrett going to take it out into Emery. Emery off to Payne. Payne to Barrett. Bricky, a three, gonna be off.
Rebounded by O'Neal. Is gonna go all the way. He's gonna be stopped. It's gonna be a turnover.
Yeah, Varick with it. O'Neal is still down on the back end. A foul there by Hawk. O'Neal is up.
What are you doing?
In to Varick. Number 13, the shot there by Bricky off. It's going to be rebounded by Winders. Hawk with the ball, looking to set up a play. Hawk going to pass over to Robinson.
Winders on the wing is going to struggle to get it up there. Looks like his foul's going to be called.
Yeah, way before he could get that shot off, which is a shame because it went in. Foul there on Barrick, his second foul, fourth team foul. They're going to call him shooting that. No, they're not. They're going to change their mind. He was not shooting. Hawk going to take it out. Hawk into O'Neal. O'Neal going to drive a mid-range jumper from the paint, going to be off. Rebounded by Rector. Barrett going to pass over to Payne. Payne to Emery. It's going to be tipped over by Cross County. The
Tucker.
pass.
Ooh, that was a long pass.
There was a long pass from O'Neal to Robinson. 39 seconds to go. Rector will have the ball again. Barrick to Payne. Payne to Bricky. Bricky going to get across the midcourt stripe. Turn it over.
Tucker's going to get that steal. Going to give it to Hawk, who's going to take it up the court. We got about 20 seconds left. Looks like he's going to slow down the game a little bit. Robinson, back to Hawk. Over to O'Neal. Back to Hawk. Looks like they're going to run down the clock. Going to go for a shot. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Winders. Inside for a jump shot. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Robinson. It's going to be an air ball. And that's the end of your first half. Cross County 12, Rector 14. We'll be back.
Getting ready to start the second half of this ball game. Barrick with the ball. Pass over to Emery. The layup is good.
Hawk with the ball. Over to Winders. Gonna drop it. Some fouls called on number 0 for Rector.
It's his third foul, first team foul of the quarter. Robinson's three is going to be off. Barrett going to come out with it.
Looks like 0 is going to give it to number 13, 22. It's going to drive up the middle.
Bricky with it back to Emery. Emery looking to do something. He's going to pass over to Bricky in the far corner to Barrick at the far wing. They're going to stay around the perimeter here. Barrick in between the circles.
Zero's gonna try and dribble through Robinson. He's gonna lose control of the ball. It's gonna be out on Rector, West County's ball.
Yeah, I think he was going to try to draw the foul there. Just was not able to get it.
Hawk taking it up. Over to Robinson for a shot. It's gonna be good.
Going to draw the foul. Number 22, Emery, his second foul, second team foul of the quarter. That'll put Robinson at the stripe. He is 1 for 4. It's going to be off. Barrick with the ball. Going to try to drive up that right side. Over to Payne. Payne to Emery. Back out to Barrick. Barrick going to try to pass into Emery under the basket. The shot is off. He's going to get his own rebound, and the second one will be good and draw the foul. Foul on number 1, Waylon Hawk, his second foul. First team foul, the shot by Emery.
Robinson's gonna take it out.
Sorry.
Over to Hawk. Gonna take it up. Gonna pass it to Robinson. He's gonna go through the back corner. He's gonna give it over to O'Neal. He's gonna miss. Rebounded by Robinson. He's gonna take it through. It's gonna turn over. 13 to 0. Inside to 21. He's gonna go for a layup. It's gonna be a foul called. Well, not a foul. Just travel called.
Oh, they called the travel on that? Can you back that up? I thought they were calling the foul too.
Hawk over to passing over to Robinson, handing it off to Winders, going inside for the jump shot. It's gonna be good.
Matrix Winders.
To 13. It's gonna bounce off the leg. It's gonna be a turnover. Hawk's gonna get the layup. It's gonna be good.
Waylon Hawk.
13 over to 0. Gonna be a steal, or attempted steal. going to be a lot of confusion.
Yeah, Emery had it. It slips out of his hand. It's going to go out of bounds on cross county. Like. I don't think anybody knows who's taking it out. Yeah, Rector going to take it out. Varick pass to Emery in the far corner. He's going to pass around the perimeter. It's going to come back to Varick, but at the top of the key, McGuire's going to have it. Give it to Payne. Payne hands off to Varick. Pass over to Bricky. Bricky back to Varick. They're going to stay around the perimeter, but Varick going to shoot a three from the top of the key.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's a lot of
See the ball?
confusion.
It came in there and bounced off the back of the ref's foot. He couldn't get out of the way in time.
O'Neal, the top of the key, inside to Robinson, over to Hawk for a three. It's going to be good.
A 1-point ball game here with Rector having the ball with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Varick going to try to drive all the way down the court. He's going to draw the foul. Foul on Courtney Robinson. That'll be his first foul, second team foul. It'll send Varick to the line. This is the first time he's been at the free throw line tonight. First one is off. He's going to miss that second one as well.
Rebounded by Winders, going to take it up, has a lot of defense on him. Going to give it to Tucker, over to O'Neal for three. Be off. Rebounded by 22, way over to 21. He's going to go for the layup. It's going to be overshot.
2 free throws at the line.
It's like going to result in some free throws for 21 Rector.
Yeah, number 21, McGuire, going to be at the line. His first time tonight at the line. The foul on number 5, John O'Neal, his second foul, third team foul. First one's good. Second one is off.
O'Neal over to Hawk. Passing it over. Winder's going to go on the inside for a jump shot. It's going to be good.
It's Winders.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout here with the tied score. I just lost my ability to speak. We'll be right back.
We're back. Long shot. It's going to be stolen by Tucker over to O'Neal. Over to Winders. It's going to dribble inside over to Robinson for three. It's going to be off. Rebounded by Tucker for the layup. It's going to miss.
Go out of bounds. It'll be Rector's ball with 25 seconds left to go in the third quarter. the pass there intended for Pankey going to go out of bounds. A little miscommunication. It'll be Cross County's ball under their basket. Still tied at 23.
Winder's going to go inside for the jump shot. It's going to be off. Rebounded by 11. Number to 0 is going to take it up the far side of the court. He's going to give it to 21. He's going to have an open shot. It's going to be off.
Rebounded by Cross County. That'll be the end of the third quarter. The score still tied at 23. We'll be right back. Last quarter here, the score tied at 23. There's going to be a foul against number 2, Triton Tucker. His third foul, first team foul of the quarter. Rector will have the ball.
11 over to 21. He's going to take it up the wing. Looks like a travel, maybe?
Carry, I think.
No. Hawk with the ball. Gonna hand it off to Robinson, to Winders. He's gonna go all the way and he's gonna lose control a little bit. Hawk. Gonna need a travel for Hawk.
The inbound there by Pankey going to go into the hands of Hawk. Robinson. He is on the ground. Coach going to come out and check on him. They're gonna clean up a spot down there. I was thinking there was a lot of. I can tell you this is how Adam and them. Thinking there's a lot of dead air, so I was like, I'm gonna read the Hayes ad. And I was like, oh wait, we're not on the radio yet. This would be a perfect time to read that Hayes ad.
22. It's gonna be a stole, but it's gonna be tipped out of bounds.
Barrick with the ball for Rector. It's going to be stole there by Winders. Winders all the way to the basket. It's going to be in for two. We're going to have a timeout for Rector. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. 5 minutes to go in the ball game.
It's going to be a charge on
Charge.
0.
Yeah, Barrick there with the charge. It'll be Cross County's ball, his 4th foul. Hawk going to bring it down for Cross County.
Hawk going to see what he needs to do. He's going to dribble past the defense. Going to give it to Winders. Going to be a little bit scared there. Over to O'Neal. Looks like they're just going to be...
A foul on number 13, Kane Bricky, his 2nd foul, 2nd team foul of the quarter. The shot there by Winders going to be off, but he's going to draw the foul. Foul on 13, Kane Bricky, his 3rd foul, 3rd team foul. Winders at the line so far tonight is 50%. He's going to make it.
Second is good. They're going to be a little trapped here. Tucker with a steal over to O'Neal. O'Neal's going to go to the center, inside to Morris for the shot's good.
Ryan Morris.
0, having a little bit of trouble. It's going to be out.
We're going to have another timeout for Rector. We'll be right back. 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. 31 Cross County, 23 Rector. A long two there by Winders is off.
It's going to be out on Rector.
Courtney Robinson going to check in for Hendricks. Winders.
Hawk. Gonna dribble over to the wing.
We're going to have a timeout. Full timeout. Cross County. We'll be back. Three minutes, 23 seconds to go. Cross County with the ball.
O'Neal. Over to Morris. Robinson at the top of the key. Back to Hawk. Inside for the layup.
Shot on field.
A 12-point streak here by Cross County. They've been able to take the lead. Hankey over to Bricky. Bricky to Barrick. Barrick back to Pankey to Bricky. Bricky with a three from the far arch. Going to be off with a rebound by number 11, Payne. It's going to be out of bounds on Rector. Winder's going to come in. He's going to come in for Robinson. 2.5 minutes to go. Hawk across the timeline.
Hawk. Gonna give it to O'Neal. Inside Morris. It's gonna be off.
He's going to draw the foul, though. Foul number 11, Carter Payne. His first foul, fourth team foul. It'll put Morris at the line shooting. It's his first time tonight. First one is good. Second one's going to be off.
Morris out to Winders. Over to O'Neal. It's gonna be a miscommunication there. 13's gonna take it up.
Ricky to Payne. Payne from the near arc. The shot is off. Rebounded by Rector. Now from Emery from the far arc is good to break that 13-point streak by Cross County.
Winders to Morris. Inside to O'Neal, over to Hawk for layup. It's good. It's going to put them in a 10-point difference with about a minute and a half left in the ball game.
Steal there by Trot Tucker. They're going to get a travel. Yeah. A minute and 3 seconds to go. Checking in for Cross County number 20, Alex Sinclair. It'll be Rector's ball. Barrick with it. Has pressure there by Hawk. Gonna carry that. Oh no, he's gonna walk. They're gonna call that a walk. Courtney Robinson coming in for Sinclair.
O'Neal with the ball. Over to Triton for the layup. It's going to be off. It's going to be a foul called. And number 13, his 4th foul.
Thank you. Triton has not had any luck at the free throw line tonight. This will be his 6th shot. It will drop in. Barrick trying to get rid of it. Up to Emery in the middle. Emery going to pass over to Bricky. Bricky going to hand it back off to Payne. Payne to Bricky over on the far front court. Payne in the near arc. The 3 in.
Winders going to take it up. It's going to go all the way in to the layup. It's going to be off.
Foul there, number 2, Pankey. His first foul, 15 foul. Winders at the line shooting with 14 seconds to go. He's 3 for 4 at the line. It's going to bounce around and come out. Second one good.
Ten seconds left in the ball game. 22 with his 5th shot. It's going to be off.
This game's over.
11 to 13 for 3. It's going to be off.
That'll bring us to the end of the ball game. The junior high Thunderbirds win this one 38, Rector 29. We're going to take a break and we'll join the radio station here in a few minutes for the senior high ball game. We'll be right back.
Welcome to tonight's matchup. The Cross County Thunderbirds are taking on the Rector Cougars here at Cross County. We're getting our starting lineups now. It is nice to have Michaela Cullen with me tonight. Lots of stuff going on here. We're trying to get this game started. Our starters for Cross County: number 3, Cash McGee; number 4, Drake Hawk; number 5, Kobe Walker; number 11, Andrew Doyle; and number 12, Kelton Sims. We're going to get this game started here in just a second. The junior high pulled out a win there close to the end, kept the lead in the last quarter, and we were excited to see it here. We're excited for that to happen. Hope that happens in this game as well.
I do too.
Starters for Rector: number 42, Carson Jetton; number 35, Lane Hemphill. Lane Hemphill is tall. He's going to be jumping tonight against Drake Hawk. Number 1, also a starter, Mason Mooney. Number 3, Braden Copness. And a shot there by number 35, Lane Hemphill, is going to go in. They're going to start scoring quick. A pass to number 3, Braden Copness, over to 1, Mason Mooney, in for Rector. A 4-point lead so far with less than 30 seconds into the game. Cross County having difficulty getting it onto their side. Number 4, Ford Mills with it. He's going to pass over to Hemphill. A 3-pointer from the near corner by Braden Copness is going to put it in. That's a good start, 7-0. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Michaela, 7:20 to go in the first, and I feel like you haven't had a chance to say anything. I think this is the first time right now that Cross County's been able to get on their end of the court.
Yeah.
A shot by Cash McGee going to be off, rebounded by 42. Carson Jetton. Rector going to slow it down now. Number 4, Ford Mills with it. He's going to pass over to Mason Mooney. Copness with it. Pass, a long shot there. I'll call that a shot by Mills, is going to be off.
Kobe Walker's going to get that rebound. He's going to pass over to Cash McGee. He's going to dribble on the wing. He's kind of getting a little stuck there. He's going to pass over outside of back. Oh, they saved it, but number 42 got the ball.
35 into 4, Ford Mills. A shot from the far arc by Mason Mooney, going to be off. But the rebound, and number 42, Carson Jetton, going to put it in to add 2.
Andrew Doyle's going to take the ball. He's going to pass it in. Cashman McGee with the ball. He's going to pass it back to Andrew. He's going to pass it to Kobe Walker.
That'll be 10 seconds on the wrong end. Didn't quite get it across the timeline in time. 5 minutes, 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 9-0.
That's some fast scores going on.
It is. This is a fast-paced game by Rector, and it's hard for Cross County to keep up. A 3-pointer shot there by Copness is going to be off. Rebounded there by Cross County, but the pass down the court going to go out of bounds. It'll be Rector's ball once again. Mooney over to Copness. Back to Mooney from the near arc. The 3 off.
Cash McGee with the rebound. He's going to pass over to Drake Hawk. He's going to pass it back to Cash McGee. It's going on the other side of the court. He's going to pass it to Andrew.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call backcourt on that, too. It was like he was almost out of time.
I was waiting on that one.
15 seconds on the shot clock. Cross County nowhere near the goal. A lot of pressure here by Rector.
Cash McGee is going to pass it to Drake Hawk for. He's going to pass it to Kelton.
Kelton Sims with the shot, going to be off. It is going to be out on, I'm not sure who it's out on. But checking in for Cross County, number 0, Darion Branch. Number 2, Ivion Gardner. And number 11, Andrew Doyle back in.
Ivion's going to take the ball out. He's going to pass it into Drake Hawk in the corner. He's going to pass it to Andrew Doyle on the near wing, back to Ivion. He's going to kind of lose his dribble there.
They're going to call double dribble there on Ivion. 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go. The score's still 9-0. It'll be Rector's ball. Taking it out, Mason Mooney. Into Ford Mills. Mills to Copness, back to Mills. Mooney with it at the top of the key. Passes into Hemphill. Hemphill with the mid-range jumper, good for 2.
Andrew's going to take the ball. He's going to pass it in to Ivion, back to Andrew. He's going to pass it back to Ivion. He's going to pass it across the court to Kobe Walker, which has got hit out of bounds.
Yeah, number 42 jetting there for Rector. Going to hit that ball out of bounds. Checking in, number 1, Keontae Simmons for Ivion Gardner.
Keontae's going to take the ball out. He's going to pass it into Kobe Walker, and then it's going to get passed outside of the bounds.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. Kobe's going to pass it back to Keontae, and he wasn't there
He is not paying attention.
to get that ball. Rector will have it now over in the near corner. A pass into Hemphill under the basket. The shot's off. He's going to get his rebound and shoot one more time and draw the foul. It's going to be a foul by number 5, Kobe Walker. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's going to send Hemphill to the line, shooting 2. First time we've seen a free throw tonight. First one off. Checking in, Mikhail Ward for Kobe Walker.
The second one's going to go in.
It's going to drop in there.
Keontae with the ball. He's going to pass it over to Andrew, back to Keontae. Across half court. He's going to kind of lose it. He's going to pass it to the other team.
Yeah, number 1, Mooney's going to drive down the court all the way to the basket. The shot's going to be off, but rebounded by Hemphill. It's going to go in for 2. We're going to have a timeout, but I hadn't seen who called it or what they're calling. It's going to be a timeout. Cross County. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge. 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Back here at the ball game, the score 14, Rector 0, Cross County. We're going to have a foul called by Drake Hawk. His first foul, second team foul. It'll be Rector's ball. 3:37 to go in the first quarter. Hemphill with it over to Jetton. Jetton back to Hemphill in the corner. The three is good.
Cash McGee, he's going to take the ball. He's going to kind of get stuck and pass it to Drake, and they're going to call the foul. They kind of collided there.
They did. The foul there on Jetton, number 42, his first foul. Well, they never called it. Never mind on that.
Oh.
I mean, it never got called, right? I want to make sure. Oh, I see. Down here at the table, coach is asking about the foul. Yeah, 42, Jetton with the foul. Hoxie going to, Rector going to change out some of their players.
Andrew with the three is a little off. Mikhail Ward with the rebound.
Mikhail there tried to bounce it off of Mills's foot. It did not happen. It'll be out on Cross County. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go. 17 Rector, 0 Cross County. Mills, a pass into 24.
He's going to knock off someone's foot and got it out of bounds.
Number 21, Braden McNeely with the three. It's going to be off. Sorry, that's Brody McNeely. On the far side, Hemphill, the shot is off. Rebounded by Cross County.
Cash McNeely's going to dribble up the court. He's going to go try for a layup. He's going to pass it to the corner to Andrew for a three. He's a little off and rebounded by Mikhail. He's going to pass it over to Drake for a jump shot. He's a little off, rebounded by number 23.
Ben swimming there. A pass to number 21, Brody McNeely for three from the far arc. 20-0.
Cash is going to pass the number 11. He's going to pass it back to Andrew. He's going to try to go in for a little layup. He's going to pass it to Mikhail, and they're going to draw the foul.
The first basket of the night for Cross County goes to Mikhail Ward with 2 minutes left. He's going to get the and one. The foul there on Rector's. Let's see who they put that on. Number 24, Keaton Wicker. His first foul, second team foul. Ward at the free throw stripe.
Number 13, Chuck is in, and number 12, Kelton Sims is in.
Ward's shot good. Mills with the ball for Rector. McNeely with the ball now, passes into Hemphill, but it's going to go out of bounds on Rector.
Cross County's going to take the ball, and Andrew is going to pass into Kelton Sims over to Cash McGee. He's going to dribble up. He's going to find a person to pass to, but it's going to be stolen by number 35.
Hemphill for Rector going to pass into McNeely.
Oh.
His shot's going to be up. And they're going to count it. He's going to get fouled there by Cash McGee. McNeely will be at the free throw line. The first one is, and the only one they're going to be off.
Kelton Sims with the ball. He's going to pass over to Cash McGee. He's going to cross half court. He's going to dribble in the paint. Pass over to Andrew. Pass to Kelton. Andrew with the ball. He's going to kind of get stuck. He's going to pass it to Cash. He's going to dribble to the top of the key.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
Let's see. He's going to take the shot.
They're going to have to.
Andrew.
Not going to make that one.
It's going to get passed out of bounds for Rector.
It's going to go back Cross County's direction.
Kelton Sims with the ball. He's going to pass it over to Cash, back to Kelton. He's going to pass it to Andrew, to Cash. Cash is going to dribble to the block. He's going to pass it out to Kelton.
Pass is going to be bad. It's going to be taken by Mills. Mills all the way to the basket, wide open. Going to put in a layup. 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. 24 Rector, 3 Cross County.
Cash McGee, he's going to dribble to the top of the key. He's going to go to the far wing. He's going to pass it over to Andrew. And he's going to dribble to the elbow with the little jump shot. It's going to be a little off. Kelton Sims with the rebound. He's going to make a layup.
A 3 by Ford Mills from the far arc. Going to end this quarter. Cross County 5, Rector 27. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard and Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
Always Save at Hayes. This week a 3-day sale Thursday through Saturday featuring 73% lean ground beef, a 5-pound chub, $3.78, limit 3. Smithfield hometown bacon, 40-ounce pack for $8.98, limit 3. And all week long they have Best Choice boneless chicken breast, a 2.5-pound bag, $5.98. You always have a friend at Hayes. Cross County going to grab the ball here.
Adam with the ball. He's going to get smacked away from him.
Yeah, Mills is going to get it from him. A pass to number 1, Mooney. The shot off. Mooney's going to get it back. Lane Hemphill with it. Going to pull up for a 3 from the near wing. Is off. Mooney with the rebound. A pass over to 42. Carson Jetton. Jetton from the near corner. The shot is off. Rebounded by Rector, in by Ford Mills for 2.
I think timeout
Cross County's going to use another timeout. It'll be a full 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always Save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring 5-pound chubs of 73% lean ground beef for $3.78 a pound. 40-ounce packs of Smithfield hometown bacon are $8.98. All week long, we have 2.5-pound bags of Best Choice boneless chicken breasts for $5.98. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
We are back. 7:02 left in the first half. Cross County 5, Rector 29. Cross County continuing to have difficulty getting across the timeline, but Kelton Sims able to do it.
Adam with the ball. He's going to pass over to Avion on the near wing. He's going to dribble to the block and lose the ball.
He'll get it back.
He did. He's going to pass out to Adam for a jump shot. Is a little off.
Number 3 with a shot from the wing, Braden Copness. It's going to be off. From the far side lane, Hemphill, his 3 is off. Rebounded by Rector. Jetton going to go up for 2. Not going to draw the foul or make it. Cross County going to come out with it.
Number 10, Adam with the ball. He's going to pass over to the corner to Chuck. He's going to drive baseline for a jump shot. This is a little off.
Rebounded by Rector. Lane Hemphill looking to pass over to the far side to number 3, Copness. The shot off. Mills with it into Lane Hemphill. He's going to lose it. Back to Copness. Copness passing it to Runkle. It'll be a turnover.
He's going to go for the layup. He's going to pass over to Kelton. They're going to draw the foul.
Foul there on number 4, Drake Hawk. No, sorry. Number 4, Ford Mills. I was like, I didn't see it. That'll put Kelton Sims at the line shooting 2. His first time at the free throw stripe tonight. First one going to be off.
A new group is going to come in. The second one's going to be a little off rebound by number 1.
Number 1, Mooney. Over to Jetton. Jetton going to go in for 2.
Andrew's going to take the ball. He's going to pass it into Keontae Simmons. He's going to cross half court. He's going to pass it over to the wing, over to Andrew. He's going to pass it back to Keontae on the top of the key. To Kelton in the paint. His shot's going to be a little off.
Rector with the ball, number 24, Wicker. The shot going to be off. It's going to be rebounded by Keontae Simmons.
He's going to take the ball up. He's going to pass. He's going to travel. Kobe Walker is in the game.
Inbounding the ball, Colin Jetton to Mason Mooney for Rector. Mooney with the ball again to 23. Ben Schwimming.
Andrew's going to come out with the rebound. He's going to pass it up to Drake Hawk for a fast break, and it is good.
Yeah, able to get under there. 7 Cross County, 31 Rector. Mooney with the ball again for Rector. Pass over to the near corner to number 23, Shimming. It's going to go out of bounds on Cross County. From the far corner, a shot by 24, Wicker going to be off. There's going to be a foul. Kobe Walker going to get hit in the face and lose his glasses. Andrew Doyle holding them up like an offering. Did you notice? Kobe's going to get it in the eye, I think, so he's going to have to get out. Rector's going to have the ball. Mooney from the far arc, the 3 off, rebounded by number 42, Carson Jetton. The 2-point is good.
Andrew's going to pass it into Keontae. He's going to pass over to Andrew for a 3. It's going to be a little off rebounded by number 42.
Yeah, Carson Jetton going to get that rebound. The pass to Mooney. A throw into number 24. Wicker going to go out of bounds. Rector going to sub out their whole team, I believe. Swimming's going to stay in. Wicker's going to stay in. Brody McNeely going to come in.
Kelton with the ball. He's going to pass it over to Andrew. He's going to pass it to Yante on the near wing. He's going to go for a layup. He got smacked out of his hands from number 24.
Yeah, number 4, Mills with the ball now. He's going to look for somebody to pass to. McNeely with the ball on the far side. Back to Mills at the top of the key. Into Lane Hemphill in the paint. The mid-range jumper is good for 2.
Andrew's going to pass it in to Keontae. He's going to bounce pass to Andrew. He's going to kind of get stuck there. He's going to pass it back to Keontae. He's going to get stolen by number 4.
Number 4, Mills with the ball. Over to Hemphill in the paint. A pass to 23. Shimming's going to put up 2 more points for Rector. Cross County with the ball. Difficulty getting, there we go, across the timeline. He was just standing on the back court side.
Keontae with the ball. He's going to dribble to the wing. He's going to pass over to Andrew. He's going to dribble to the top of the key to the near wing. He's going to dribble to the corner. He's going to pass it to Kelton for a 3. The 3 is good.
Kelton Sims with a 3-point from the far arc. Rector with the ball, going to pass in the paint under the basket to Hemphill. He's going to put up 2 more points.
Kelton's going to pass the ball to Keontae. He's going to dribble to the far wing. He's going to dribble into the paint for a layup. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. It's going to go Rector's ball.
Checking in for Rector, number 11, Kellen Mabry. Mills with the ball across the timeline. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. 39 Rector, 10 Cross County. Hemphill with the ball between the rings. He's going to pass over to the far side to Mabry. Mabry back to Hemphill on this side, on the near side. From the near corner, the pass back to Hemphill. Going to drive in, paint, pass in the paint to number 4, Ford Mills. He's going to put up 2 points. 58 seconds to go. Another timeout here by Coach Harrell. It's going to be 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
From the mid-size GMC Canyon to the powerful Sierra 1500 and heavy-duty trucks, Bull Motor Company in Wynn has the GMC pickup that fits your life and your workload. You can approach every challenge with confidence. Find the truck with power, craftsmanship, and advanced technology to haul it all at Bull Motor Company. Family-owned and operated since 1976, Bull delivers hometown service with every sale. Bull Motor Company, Highway 64 or at bullmotorco.com. We are professional grade.
And we're back here. 58 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cross County with the ball. Also, Cross County with 10 points. Rector with 41 points. It has been a runaway game for Rector.
Cash McGee with the ball. He's going to pass over to Andrew. He's going to pass it back to Cash on top of the key, back to the wing. He's going to dribble to the elbow, then pass to the corner. Kelton's going to drive baseline for a jump shot, and it's good.
Yeah, 2 more points there for Cross County. 35 seconds to go. Kelton Mabry and number 3, Copness, going to pass it back and forth to each other here around the outer perimeter. They're going to run some time on the clock. Only a few seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 11 seconds to go. Cross County's going to get it back.
Chuck's going to rebound the ball. He's going to pass it to Cash, to Andrew. He's going to pass it to Cash on the far wing. He's going to drive in. They're going to call the foul.
Yeah, they're going to call that a charge against Cash McGee. And that'll end the first half of this ball game. The score, Cross County 12, 41 Rector. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops with the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Unger Rank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
Craving something fresh and delicious? Head to Las Tres Hermanas, serving up authentic Mexican favorites and introducing new dishes regularly. There's always something exciting to try. Follow us on Facebook for details. Don't forget dessert because great meals deserve a sweet ending. Dine in with friends and family or call 870-408-9998 to grab takeout. Las Tres Hermanas, that's Three Sisters, open daily 11 to 9 and located on North Railroad Street in Cherry Valley. Your local spot for flavor, freshness, and fiesta.
Don't let plumbing problems sideline you. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. From leaky faucets to major repairs, trust the pros who know how to keep things flowing. Strickland Plumbing has been serving Wynn and all of Cross County for nearly 30 years with fast, dependable plumbing service. For both residential and commercial service, big or small, rely on the winning team, Strickland Plumbing.
If going to a dentist is something that terrifies you, you are not alone.
I'm Dr. Richard Toland, and I've treated many patients who have had fear and anxiety about going to the dentist. I simply give them the appropriate sedative, and as they relax, I can correct years of embarrassing and painful problems.
For more information about sedation dentistry, call Toland Dental at 870-238-0400. With sedation dentistry, it is possible to relax and take care of your health at the same time.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Welcome back to Thunderbird Gymnasium. We have seen a quick-paced game here with Rector and Cross County, but I am joined right now by head softball coach Connor Hagg. Softball season's getting ready, Coach, and I know you've been out practicing.
Yes, sir.
What do you got going this season?
Yes, sir. We got about 16 players out this year. Really a heavy freshman class of girls. So we'll be young, but we'll be very, very talented and very competitive. Coming off the the first regional appearance since I've been here last year, and the girls we've been practicing like you said, started it back up this week. And the goal we say every day is to win the conference and be number one. And I think we know with what we got the ability to do that. So.
Right. And I know with basketball season going on, do you have any of those players yet, or are they still in basketball?
Yeah, so junior high and senior high girls that play basketball basketball. I don't step on anybody's toes. I let them finish their current season, and as soon as that wraps up, whatever time that may be, they'll jump ship and have to roll right into it and be ready to roll.
Yeah. What's some things you're looking forward to this season? Is there anything that stands out for you that you're excited to see?
Well, first thing that comes to mind is this year we're loaded with pitchers. I got 3 this year.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 girls that can play behind the plate, and that's 2 big things that since I've been here for going on 4th year now that we haven't had. We've only had
Right.
1 girl on the mound
Right.
and 1 girl behind the plate every
Mhm.
game. That's kind of got to power through it. And I think we can use that to our advantage in games and, in times where struggles may happen and make a change on somebody and just flip it on teams when we play them.
Yeah, just thinking about the past couple of years, you would it would be a struggle sometimes to find somebody to come in and pitch if your main pitcher was out for some reason or had pitched a whole bunch.
Right.
And so I could see where having some backup people could be a major benefit. Um, I know it's a pretty good season. Is there anybody you're looking forward to playing or any kind of like rematch that you can think of that's going to stand out?
Well, in the conference, it's always fun. Getting to play teams and
Mhm.
getting a shot at some of the tough ones. It's been in state championships. Riverside's played in 3.
Right.
So it's always fun to get after it and try to bring our A game and knock them off. But we do got win on the schedule
Yeah.
on the first Friday, so that's right down the road. That's a big one. We got Harrisburg right down the road on the other side, so those 2 games are always fun too. And I think the girls are going to enjoy that just being right down the road. So
Absolutely. Well, Coach, I appreciate you coming and talking with me for a few minutes here. We're going to get back to this ball game here in about 2 minutes, so we're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. Thanks, Coach.
absolutely, thank you.
Red River Ford Toyota is the fastest growing Toyota dealership in Arkansas. They also have those great Ford trucks and SUVs. Visit Red River at 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Call them at 870-238-7770 or visit them online at redriverfordtoyota.com. You can even do everything online and they'll deliver your vehicle to you. And with many makes and models on their pre-owned lot, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs. Red River Ford Toyota, 1903 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn, Arkansas.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
We are back here. We have talked about it was a fast scoring game for Rector. They came out in less than the first minute and had 7 points on the board before Cross County could call a timeout and try to put a stop to the scoring. It would be another 13 points by Rector before Cross County could put anything on the board. McKell Ward with the first points for Cross County with the and 1. He got 3 points out of that, including the free throw. So a 20-point streak there by Rector to get this game started, and it has been pretty dominant all the way through. Looking at some of the numbers here, some big points by Lane Hemphill. We have seen him put up 14 points, 10 in the first quarter, 4 in the second. He didn't play as much. And then 9 points from Ford Mills on the Cross County side. Our lead scorer tonight, 7 points, Kelton Sims of the 12. And followed by 3 points from McKell Ward at the beginning. So it has been a low-scoring game on Cross County's side as we start off this second half. Rector's held the lead the whole time.
Yeah.
And not going to give it up anytime soon, I can tell you that. waiting on our refs to come back out. We saw this in the first game, in the junior high game. Somebody had to go get them. They were enjoying their time.
Yeah, Coach Hill ran.
back in the locker room. They got out a little bit faster tonight to start this second quarter. Listen, Michaela, always save at Hayes. This week they have a 3-day sale on a 5-pound chub of 73% lean ground beef, $3.78 a pound, limit 3. A 40-ounce pack of Smithfield hometown bacon, $8.98, limit 3, and all week long best choice boneless chicken breast, a 2.5-pound bag for $5.98. You always have a friend at Hayes.
Cash is going to start off with the ball. He's going to kind of get stuck there. He's going to pass it out to Andrew. He's going to pass it back to the wing. He's going to dribble in the paint. He's going to do a little jump shot, and it is good.
Who had that one, Michaela?
Cash.
Cash. I saw that. I was looking down. Rector with the ball. Lane Hempfield on the far side, going to pass to Mooney. Ford Mills with a 3 from the far corner.
Kelton's going to take the ball. He's going to pass it into Cash. He's going to dribble up. He's going to dribble on the far wing. He's going to take it down. He's going to pass it out to Kobe Walker. He's going to dribble to the block. He's going to pass it out to the top of the key to Drake. He's going to dribble in for a jump shot. That is good.
Ford Mills going to pass into Lane Hempfield under the basket. Hempfield's shot going to be off. He's going to get his rebound, go for another one, and also miss it.
Cash is going to get that rebound. He's going to pass over to Kelton Sims. He's going to dribble in. He's going to take a jump shot. It's a little off.
Lane Hempfield going to pass to the far corner to Copness. Copness to Mooney. They're going to stay around the perimeter and pass into number 42, Jetton, under the basket. His shot's going to be off. He's going to end up back with it. They're going to pass it out to Mooney. In the near corner, a shot by Ford Mills going to be off, rebounded by Cross County. Cash McGee trapped up over there in the far corner. It's going to get back to Rector. Lane Hempfield going to lose it out of bounds. It'll be Cross County's ball. Checking in for Cross County, number 50, Mikkel Ward.
Drake Hawk is going to take the ball out for Cross County. He's going to pass it in to Cash McGee. He's going to dribble up. He's going to cross half court. He's going to dribble to the near wing. He's going to pass over to Drake Hawk. Back to Cash. He's going to dribble in the paint. He's going to pass out to Andrew Doyle. Back to Cash. To Kelton. He's going to get passed outside of bounds.
It'll be out on Cross County, so it'll be Rector's ball. Mills with it. He's going to pass to the corner to Copness. Copness onto this side to Mooney. Mooney to Mills. Staying around the perimeter, going to pass into Hempfield. The shot is going to bounce on top of the goal and go in. That mid-range shot.
Cash is going to take the ball, pass it out to Drake. Back to Cash, to Drake. On the near far wing. He's going to pass it back to Cash. He's going to dribble to the block for a layup.
It's going to be
get knocked down.
Going to be rejected there by Hempfield. Hempfield going to take it on the far corner. A shot by Copness is going to be off.
They're going to call a foul.
They're going to call a foul on Mills for Rector. That's going to be his second foul, first team foul of the quarter.
Kelton's going to take the ball out. He's going to pass out to Cash McGee. He's going to dribble across the court. He's going to lose it. It's going to roll out of bounds.
It's going to be out on Rector, though, so it'll be Cross County's ball. Doyle going to take it out under the basket.
He's going to
hurry to get it in. 5 seconds outside. They'll lose it. It'll go Rector's direction. 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Mills with the ball over in the far corner to 23. Shimming. His shot's going to be off, but it's going to be in by 23. Sorry, got distracted. By 42, Jet.
They're going to switch some players in and out.
Coach Harrell don't seem happy down there. I don't know what he's saying, but he did not seem happy about it.
Cash is going to take the ball. He's going to pass it in to Drake. Back to Cash. He's going to pass to the corner to Andrew. He's going to dribble in the paint. He's going to lose the ball there to number 24. He's going to pass it to number 2 for a layup, and they're going to draw the foul.
Colin Jetton there with that layup. It's going to be off. There's going to be a foul on number 4, Drake Hawk. That'll be his second foul. The shot by Colin Jetton going to be off. Second shot off.
Andrew rebounded by Kelton.
McNeely with the steal. He's going to call a jump ball. He couldn't get around Cash. It's going to go Rector's direction. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gabe Prince going to pass in to number 23, Ben Shimming. He's going to put up 2 points. 50-16. Rector well ahead.
Cash is going to take the ball up. He's going to pass over to Drake Hawk. He's going to pass it to Andrew on the top of the key. Back to Drake. He's going to drive in the paint for a jump shot.
Shot's going to be off. Yeah, rebounded there by number 2, Colin Jetton. Number 10 from the near corner, Prince. The 3 is off. Rebounded by Rector a couple of times, but they're going to fight it out, and Drake Hawk's going to come with it.
He's going to pass it up to Kelton for a 3. The 3 is good.
Number 2, Colin Jetton, over to 23, Shimming. They're going to lose the ball.
Cash McGee's going to take the ball. He's going to go for a layup. They're going to call the foul.
He may have went for a layup, but they laid out plenty of people down there. Colin Jetton with the foul. That'll be his first foul.
Cash is going to take these 2 free throws.
First one, good.
It went around the rim.
I was worried about that.
Me too.
We're going to sub in Darion Branch for McKill Ward.
The second one's going to be a little off.
It's going to be out on Cross County. Drake Hawk tried to get that one, unable to. Jetton taking it out for Rector. He's going to pass into Brody McNeely. McNeely to Shimming. Shimming with the ball over on the far side. The 3 is off. Drake Hawk with the rebound.
He's going to take for a layup. They're going to call a foul.
Foul on number 10, Gabe Prince for Rector, his first foul. Drake Hawk at the free throw stripe for the first time tonight. First one's good. We're going to swap out several players. The entire Rector team going to swap back out, I think, for their starters.
These are from the junior high game.
No, they're not. You've seen them before, but you saw them at the beginning of this game.
Oh.
Mills with the ball over to Mooney. They're going to pass back and forth around the perimeter. Drake Hawk with the steal.
He's going to take it for the layup. The layup is good.
Mooney with a three from the near arc. Nothing but net there for him. 53 Rector, 23 Cross County. Chuck from the paint going to pass over to Hawk. Hawk's going to drive in for the layup to add 2. Neal's going to pass to number 42, Jetton. The ball out of bounds on Cross County. Lane Hempfield's going to have it. They're going to go around the perimeter. Mooney going to pass under the basket to Hempfield. He goes to take the shot, but draws the foul from number 13, Peyton. His first foul. 4th team foul. Hempfield at the line shooting. He's 50% tonight at the free throw line. The first one is good. Extra long buzzer there. 52 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Looks like Kobe Walker is coming in the game.
The second shot here by Hempfield is going to be bouncing out, rebounded by Kobe Walker.
He's going to pass it up to Avion. And he's going to dribble in the paint for a jump shot.
It's going to be off. He's going to get fouled, though. Foul by number 35, Lane Hempfield. His first foul of the night, 3rd team foul. Avion at the line shooting for the first time. First one's going to be off. Second one. It's an air ball. He looks a little embarrassed, didn't he?
Yeah, just a little.
Mills with the ball for Rector. He's going to try to drive in a mid-range jumper from the paint, going to be off. Hemphill with the rebound. Shot off. Another rebound. The second shot off. He's going to get it back and be out between the rings. Pass over to Mooney. They're going to swap spots. Hemphill going to stand under the basket again. Mooney going to hand it off to, they're just going to pass it back and forth out here in front of the arc because there's 7 seconds left in the quarter. Hemphill with a three from the near arc is going to go in to end the third quarter. The score 25 Cross County, 57 Rector. We'll be back in 1 minute with the last quarter of this ball game.
When it's time to move on from farming or upgrade machinery, you need someone who understands what your equipment's worth to buyers, but also what it means to you. At Witcher Auctions, we built our reputation on trust and getting you top dollar. Our cutting-edge technology connects your machinery with serious buyers worldwide, while our hands-on team ensures that you are heard and taken care of throughout the process. I'm Kirk Witcher. We don't just sell equipment, we honor your legacy and maximize your return. Witcher Auctions, your equipment, our expertise, outstanding results.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, Shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week save during our 3-day sale, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, featuring 5-pound chubs of 73% lean ground beef for $3.78 a pound. 40-ounce packs of Smithfield Hometown Bacon are $8.98. All week long, we have 2.5-pound bags of Best Choice boneless chicken breasts for $5.98. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
Friends at Hayes.
Back here at Cross County to start off this last quarter. Cross County's going to start out with the ball. Adam Runkle going to lose it within 5 seconds. And it's going to go out of bounds on Rector. And then Cross County, they're going to sub in Cash McGee for Adam Runkle.
Cash McGee with the ball. He's going to cross half court, going to pass it up to Drake. He's going to dribble in the paint for a jump shot. It's going to be a little off rebounded by Drake.
By himself, yeah.
Darion with the rebound. They're going to call the foul.
Foul, it looks like on number 12, Marcus Householder. Cross County going to take it out under the basket.
Cash is going to pass it into Drake Hawk. He's going to dribble on the arch. He's going to pass over to Cash. He's going to dribble in to the block for a layup. The layup is good.
Number 11, Mabry with it. They're going to lose it out of bounds.
Cash is going to pass it into Drake. Back to Cash. He's going to cross the half-court line. He's going to dribble in, pass it out to William Payton for a jump shot. Is a little off. Darion's going to rebound the ball. He's going to pass it out to the wing. Drake's going to pass it to Cash. He's going to dribble to the wing. He's going to pass it to Chuck on the block for a layup. Is off. Rebounded by Chuck to Kobe for a layup.
Number 22 going to pass over to 14. The pass intended to number 12, Householder, going to be grabbed by McGee. McGee going to go all the way to the basket and draw the foul. Foul on number 12, Householder. His second foul, second team foul of the quarter.
Cash's first shot is going to be good.
Second shot here for McGee. Off. Rebounded by Rector. Number 2, Jetton, Colin Jetton in. He's going to pass across the court. It's going to go back out to the top of the key where Brody McNeely going to take a 3, but he's going to miss it. It'll be out of bounds on Rector. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go to score. Cross County 30, 57 for Rector.
Drake Hawk on the far wing. He's going to dribble in. He's going to pass it to William. Back out to Drake. He's going to pass it to Cash. Back to Drake. He's going to pass it over to the corner to Chuck. He's going to drive baseline. Pass it out to Drake for a jump shot. They're going to call a foul.
Foul on number 2, Colin Jetton. His second foul, third team foul on Drake, who's going to be now at the line First one is good. Looks like Drake Hawk 100% at the free throw line. My guess is that is off, and I've missed a free throw.
Yeah.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Sorry.
That one is off. 31 Cross County, 57 Rector. Colin Jetton with it. He's going to pass over to Landon Palmer. McNeely with it to Jetton in the corner. They're going to swap out Householder now in the corner. Chuck Payton with the steal.
He's going to go for a layup. He's going to get an and one.
They're going to call the foul on Rector's number 21, Brody McNeely, his fourth team foul.
His free throw's going to be a little off. McHale's going to get the rebound. He's going to pass it to Avion. He's going for a layup. And it's good.
McNeely with the ball at the top of the key, passing to the corner to 11. Number 2, Colin Jetton with a three from the near arc. It's going to be off. It's going to be rebounded by Avion Gardner. He's going to try to drive all the way to the basket. They're going to call him with a charge. His first foul of the night, first team foul of the quarter. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Brody McNeely taking it out for Rector. He's going to pass into Colin Jetton. Jetton going to pass back to McNeely. They're going to go back and forth at the top. Over to the far side to Braden Brummel. A three going to be off. Rebounded by Rector. McNeely going to come out with it. Jetton with a three from the near arc. It's going to be off.
Keontae with the rebound. He's going to dribble across the court. He's going to pass it over to Avion. He's going to dribble in the paint.
The ball's going to be knocked away by Rector. Number 14, Braden Brummel, is going to try to get down the court. A pass to number 12, Householder. He's going to put it up for two. 40 seconds to go in the ball game.
Keontae is going to dribble for a layup. They're going to call the foul.
They'll call a foul on number 11, Kellen Mabry. It's going to put Keontae Simmons at the line shooting for the first time tonight. It looks like this will probably be where this game ends with 18 seconds to go. Simmons' free throw is good. 12 seconds to go. They're going to sub in some folks, use up all the time. Simmons, of course, will get to take his free throw even if the time runs out. 3 seconds. It's off. They're going to say he crossed the line anyway. That'll bring us to the end of the ball game. The score, 36 Cross County, 59 Rector. Michaela, Cross County just not going to pull it out tonight.
Yeah.
The win after that junior high win, it was good. And then Rector with a fast-paced game to start this off.
They started off really good.
And Cross County just not able to catch up. Some high scores for tonight. Drake Hawk with 10. Kelton Sims with 10. On Rector's side, Lane Hempfield 20. Ford Mills with 12. It's been one of those nights. It's been a long week here calling basketball. That's why. It's been a long week, I'm saying football, but calling basketball all week. Got a much needed break to start off next week, but next week is Hoop Fest.
That's very exciting.
So we are super excited. We'll be back here Thursday night with a girls game and then Friday night with our Hoop Fest game. Michaela, thank you for joining me tonight.
You're welcome.
And you've been listening to Thunderbird Basketball on 107.3 Bob FM.
When it comes to trucks, you've come to depend on Bull